Afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Dominican Republic and the... Here's George Springer, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat. Crowd still filing in this afternoon as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Scorched to third. Alvarez has got it. And that's the first out. So stepping in, Brian Dozier. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Bellinger's got it. And he is out on the tag. In now, J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The 1-1. Ball hit out towards Cano at second. Reined in. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. So a runner at first here with two gone in the inning. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Cano. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Standing in, Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air out to left field. Brantley is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Drilled right back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball one. The 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Martinez has a read on it. Oh no, he totally missed it. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, number 9.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a strike. Belt stands at second with no outs. Down and away, ball one.
Well, his job right there at the plate is to move that runner over to third by getting the ball to the right side. On the mound, though, they're working him away, so he doesn't have a good pitch to do that with.
Gregorius is under it. One out. Here's Michael Brantley.
The left fielder, number 23.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Nope. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Ready with the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fly ball out to right field. Cruz has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box now, Alex Bregman, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bounce it to the left side. Gregorius has it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. At the plate, Jim Edmonds, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Jim Edmonds.
High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Back up the middle. There is Dozier. And quickly there are 2 away. In now is Pedro Alvarez.
Third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Brantley is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Luis Severino. 9, 1, and 2 due up. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Gregorius onto the grass. 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate. And for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Here's Brian Dozier now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Robbie Cano now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman. Robinson.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. Brantley's after it. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Marco Estrada. And we'll see how they play it here. The sacrifice may be in order with nobody out. Popped him up. Belt has room in foul territory. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. He's set. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martinez has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cody Bellinger. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Cody Bellinger.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
Count is 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Here's J.D. Martinez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Drilled on the ground to short. Bregman has it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Striding in once again, J.D. Martinez.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case. Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Martinez has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Moustakas. First pitch coming. Here it is. Cut fastball inside. Ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
The 1-2. Hard liner to center field. Edmonds is there. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Edmonds going back at the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the. Ready for another chance. Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer. That winds up foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Fouled off.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Martinez at the track. The wall. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Digging in to try it again. Jim Edmonds. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit hard on the ground to second. Dozier fields it cleanly. On to first. So a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. In now is Pedro Alvarez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First offering on its way. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Digging in, Robinson Cano will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And it is troubled. It finds the gap for extra bases. The runner from first crosses the plate. Striding into the box, Marco Estrada. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Popped him up. Belt moving to his left, and that's the third out. Stepping into the box, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
2-0 now. Two and one now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Edmonds comes on now, and he has it one down. Here's Michael Brantley. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is on the ground over to first. Bellinger fields cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding in, Alex Bregman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Popped him up. Bellinger is there for it, and that retires the side. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Right shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Right there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out.
First baseman, Odie Ellinger.
Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it. 1 out. Ready for another shot now. J.D. Martinez. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Hit back up the middle. One there. On to Belt, and they turn the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Severino. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Luis Severino.
Joey Gallo will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Gallo.
High in the air out to center field. Edmonds is after it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's George Springer.
Number 4, George Springer.
Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 on its way. And it's 1-1.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Hard hit ball to second, and that's the 2nd out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Base hit, line drive into the corner. The throw into second. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted the other way out to left center. Edmonds moves over, and that ends the inning. Josh Hader enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped up. There to take it is Belt for the first out. Riding in once again, Jim Edmonds. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. Ball hit on the ground here for the first baseman, Belt. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Ready once again, Pedro Alvarez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Brandon Belt, as they'll look to get something going. Sean Doolittle is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another shot now, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2, he's flown out twice. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. He's set, here's the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Grounded softly to the right. The tag, and he is out. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. This is pulled into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Sean Doolittle. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Yoenis Cespedes will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he gets ahead 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Cespedes behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Cespedes will turn for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Here's Didi Gregorius. Last time through was a base hit. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there. Cespedes, a runner at second with one away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer on the run. He's got it, and there are two down now. Ready for another chance? Cody Bellinger. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch hit hard on the ground towards second. Dozier has it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the 1-0.
Number 10.
Heading out towards shallow right. Cruz has a beat on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box now, Josh Hader. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Starling Marte will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Ball hit out towards Cano at second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's George Springer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Missed with a slider.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
The count now at 2-1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. David Robertson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez. He was a double play victim last time around. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Following next is Nelson Cruz. He waits on deck. 3-1 to Martinez. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. The Dozier for 1. And the return will pull the first baseman off the bag, so they'll just settle for the 1 out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and stepping in the veteran. Hanley Ramirez will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 2, Hanley Ramirez. Now pitching, Ryan.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. There goes Hanley for second. Pitch outside, the throw, and it's not going to be in time as Ramirez has himself a stolen base. 1-0 delivery. It's a swinging bunt up the line. A play at the plate. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. Throw won't get him. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. fouled away. Edmonds stands at second with 2 gone. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Just hung in there on that one. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short.
Bregman fields it cleanly.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Wade Davis comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Now pitching, Wade Davis.
First pitch on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Hit hard up the middle. Cano has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, J.D. Martinez. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Fly ball out toward left center field. Cano over to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Moving under it, Guerrero makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching for